Hi everybody. So I had promised a video on how to save your PowerPoint as MP4, and here is the video. The first thing you do obviously is open your slide set. So here is my slide set in PowerPoint for my virus chapter for microbiome. Now go up here and click on the insert menu, and on the right side there is a button for inserting audio bites. So click on that little arrow and you'll have a drop down menu. Click on record audio and you can now start recording. There is a stop, record, and play button, just like your old VCR buttons. So start recording. So let's say, hello everybody, welcome to chapter 6. We are going to discuss viruses in this chapter. Say okay. When you're done, say stop. Okay. And as soon as you click OK, you are going to have this button pop up. Now you can move it, and I always like to move it to one specific spot, and then students can actually play, fast forward, reverse, whatever they want to do. They can control the sound on that. So let's see if I go now to presentation. Sorry, I'm going to let my clock come up there. Presentation mode. And I have it like this. So this is how your students will see it. And you have that sound button there. And I'm going to click my speaker on. And then they hit this button and say play. Hello everybody, welcome to chapter 6. We are going to discuss viruses in this chapter. Now let's say you want to add another soundbite to another slide. So I'm going to scroll through some of my slides and talk about a hot topic right now. How does a virus enter a cell? So modes of viral multiplication. And you want to add the soundbite not here, but on the next slide, which is the graphic slide. So you will do the same again. You go up to insert menu, click on it, go top right to audio and say record audio, and it'll start this soundbite. And you can move this menu, if it's in your way, move it away and start a recording. So you can say, in stage 1, we see HIV, this is not coronavirus, this is HIV, docking with the cell. This first step is called adsorption, and it's a protein to protein docking. The spikes on the virus docks with the receptors, and then the virus enters by penetration. Okay, and say stop, and then okay, and a soundbite thing appears again. You can move it to wherever. Now, if you don't like how faint in color it is, you can change the color. So click on it, go to your home page, and while it's still highlighted with that handle around it, you can say, fill with whatever color you want, blue, yellow, green. That box is going to be filled, so that's going to be highlighted at all times. Now, at the end of however many bytes you've added, obviously the more bytes you add, the heavier the slide is going to become. You can save as, go down here to mp4. Okay, this is a video file. So save as that. Make sure it's in your right video folder. So mine is here. I've created this folder called video lectures, and that's where it's saved, and save it there. Next, I will show you how to upload that into YouTube, which is very cool, and it'll always be there on YouTube. Obviously, you have to create a YouTube account. So I'm going to show you how to now upload that YouTube video sorry, the mp4 file that you created into YouTube video. To do this, you first have to go to YouTube and create an account, which is very easy. You just go to YouTube and start an account. It's free and anybody can do it. So once you've created an account, this is my account and all my videos are uploaded here, it will let you create and upload anything. So on the left here is the tab for your videos. So it shows all the videos I've uploaded. And then if you want to create one or you want to upload one, you start here. So you can do either. You can actually create video right here on YouTube, edit it here, or you can upload it. So I like creating in Camtasia and uploading here, and click that YouTube Studio. This is the now you've entered the creation mode of YouTube, not the viewer mode. Click on the upload video, and here you can click this and go in and find your video, but I always find it easier to just grab and drop. So let's say that's my mp4 file, and I'm just gonna drop it here, and in a second it'll open by itself this page, and you will see that it's uploading the video here. Okay, so this will take a few minutes. It goes through and scans and sees if there is any violation to you know, copyright and security, etc., and checks before it posts it. Now I can go in and change this, so I can say chapter 6 part 1, and then I can tell what this is about. This is part 1 of chapter, I can't spell and talk at the same time, obviously, of chapter 6, and it is going to cover viral, not DNA, viral replication. Then you scan down. I'm going to do this a bit later. I'll show you why, because once it finishes processing, thumbnails will show up here and I can select. Now you can add this to your playlist. So you can create a playlist from down here, or you can just say add to existing playlist and say done at the bottom. And then it asks, is it for kids? Yes, no. It depends on the content. You can, I have no, restricted material, obviously, here. So I don't say anything there. And click next at the bottom. Okay, you must answer it then. All right. So say no, it's not made for kids, and say next. I don't do anything here unless you want to add some end or beginning clips there. I don't do anything. Next at the bottom, and then here is what you want to do. So let's say you made a home video and you don't want anybody to see it. You can put it there in private, or you want everybody in the world to see it, so you can click on public. What I normally do is make it unlisted. So if people come into my channel by chance, they cannot see anything. They can only find my video by having a link. Okay, so they cannot randomly hunt for my video and find it on YouTube or anywhere else on any search databases. It'll only be possible through the link. Okay. So in the end, you can save, or you can go back and wait for the processing of the video, and I will pause and wait for that. Now, as you can see, the processing is done. So the video is ready. It has a link, and it has all these possibilities that I can use as a thumbnail. And I'm going to give the chapter title as the thumbnail. So when you select it, you will see there'll be a border around it, and that's now saved. So one more time, double check that everything you have is correct. And in the end, say save at the bottom, and it's going to be saved as you wanted it. So hit the save button, and it is now going to give you this link. So you're going to select it and copy it. So do a Control C. That's going to copy it, then close it. And now if I go to my playlist and go to microbiology, it should be there. Okay. And that's this one that I just uploaded. So if I click on this, I can see the video. All right.
Hello, how are you?
It
I
will
am
play exactly as you wanted it. Now I'm not playing the sound. My speakers are off, but you can see and test this out. So I can go in here. This is the video I recorded earlier this morning, and I can click on it and pause, and then I can go up there and I can copy all of this. So do a Control C on that, and then go to Blackboard next. Then I'm in Blackboard right now, and I am going to enter. So mine was chapter 9 that I did this morning, part 6, the end. So students know that this is the last one, there is no more, and I can paste it like that, or you could have pasted the original link that YouTube had given you. When you finished uploading it, you can post that. Okay, and then I say submit at the bottom. So now my whole chapter 9 videos are uploaded onto Blackboard, and these are broken into 15-minute sessions because nobody can watch more than 10 or 15 minutes at a time, and YouTube will not allow you to upload longer videos anyway. So this is how I have it done. This is this week's lectures for me. I have the PowerPoints if they want to go through that. I have all the videos as lecture. I have a set of review questions for them. If they want to go back and study any topic that they need here. So chapter 9 is actually genetics, bacterial genetics. They can go in and watch these videos that I made for them. And I've added links to multiple YouTube videos here. So central dogma, gene regulation, Ames test, transformation conjugation, all these are already existing YouTube videos that I have not made, other people have made. And then at the end, I always tell them the next step is when you finish this folder, what to do: complete the content and go to assignment tab and take quiz 3. So all this is under this folder called lecture week 11. So I'll go back to my weekly modules and show you how it's arranged. This is my weekly module by date. All these were before the spring break. They were regular folders, and this week I started my online folder. This is my first online folder, and so on the top I give them the to-do list, and then I tell them which questions in the textbook to practice from, and when they click on this folder they enter what you just saw. Everything is in here, the entire weeks. Okay, and then obviously they will have to go take the quiz once they finish this. So I hope that helps, and to some extent that tells you how I do my videos. Of course, I make the videos on Camtasia and I upload them. So that's a different story altogether. If you are willing to learn Camtasia, let me know and I will do another one.